My name is Onek, and I'm a dentist. I'm the weakest man in town. Not only does my wife and her family rely entirely on me to survive, but they also humiliate me every day. Even the nurse at my clinic advises me to divorce. I run the clinic with my father-in-law, but he harassed male patients and then died from illness. Now I'm left to pay off the debts. When I got home, I saw new neighbors moving in. As I greeted them, I noticed Jimmy's tattoos. Suddenly, I remembered he was a hitman for the mafia, codename Tulip. He'd been sent to prison after ratting out the boss. I quickly excused myself and rushed home, telling my wife about it. I also warned her that the boss's son was looking for revenge on him. To my surprise, my wife seemed quite interested in Jimmy.
Sexy?
Unexpectedly, Jimmy started hanging out with me often. One day, my wife suddenly suggested that I rat out the mafia, saying it would help us clear our debts. When I refused, she said that Jimmy had assaulted her this morning, but I didn't believe her, so she resorted to threatening me.
You do this for me? I'll give you your divorce. And if you don't do this for me, I swear, I'll make your life so damn miserable. And I'll make these past few years seem like a pleasure cruise.
When we arrived at the hotel, I entered the room and found a stranger inside. He demanded me tell me where Jimmy was, but I didn't want to betray him. So Frank took me to the mafia. Yanni, the boss's son, had to take over the mafia because of Jimmy's betrayal.
Fuck! Piece of shit!
He ordered his subordinates to call Jimmy's wife Cynthia and then told Frank to take me back to kill Jimmy. Back at the hotel, I called Jimmy to tell him what had happened. Jimmy told me to enjoy life in Chicago. At that moment, Cynthia arrived. She told me about her situation with Jimmy, but under the influence of alcohol, we began to kiss.
Promise me something.
Anything.
It'll go slow. I haven't made love in 5 years.
Neither have I. I've been married.
We returned to Canada. Just as I opened the door, I didn't expect to find Jimmy and Frank embracing. It turned out they were good friends. It was only thanks to Frank that Jimmy had been able to hide for so many years. He told me that it was my wife who had betrayed me. She had offered $10,000 for Jimmy to kill me.
Why did you turn that down?